Hi guys, GT here, and today we are back with another Skyrim remastered video. We are going to be taking a look at what in my opinion is the best shout in all of Skyrim. However, just before we do that, I do want to say an absolutely massive thank you to every single person that has subscribed to my channel, as on Friday I managed to hit the 1000 subscribers milestone. I'm obviously really happy with this, guys, but I know every YouTuber says it, but I couldn't have done this without you subscribing. Unless of course I made 1000 different email addresses and subscribed to myself from 1000 different IP addresses, which I promise I didn't do, I swear. So really just a huge thank you. And if you are new, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit subscribe if you would like to. So guys, enough of that. Let's find out what I think is the best shout in the entire game. And that shout would be this one, which is the Solitaire shout. So guys, I'm going to be letting you know how to get the Solitaire shout, and once you've got it, I'm going to be showing you exactly what it does and why I think it is so good. So guys, you can only actually obtain the Solitaire shout by completing a large part of the Dawnguard questline, which takes place largely here at Castle Valkihar. Without trying to give any spoilers away, whilst you are completing the Dawnguard questline, you will visit the place called the Solcairn, the entrance to which is located here inside the castle. Whilst in the Solcairn, you will come across a dragon called Durnevere. And to cut a long story short, the dragon Durnevere actually turns out to be a pretty cool guy, and when you've completed this part of the quest, he actually offers his services to you. And by services, I mean he can be summoned to help you kill stuff. So guys, once you've done that bit and you are now out of the Solcairn, you will have learnt the shout called Summon Durnevere. And this shout is actually your key to being able to learn the Solitaire shout. All you actually need to do is use the Summon Durnevere shout pointing towards the ground, and that bit is very important. I actually got stuck on that. If you do it out in the air like this, it won't work. You need to point towards the ground. And once you have done the Summon Durnevere shout, you will have Durnevere himself turn up here to help you. Now you actually need to do the Summon Durnevere shout 3 times. And the reason you need to do that is because the first 3 times that you summon Durnevere, you learn one word of the Solitaire shout. The first time you'll learn Essence, the second time you'll learn Tear, and obviously the third time you will learn Zombie. And once you've learned these 3 words, you have fully completed the Solitaire shout. It is really that simple. There's nothing more to it other than summoning Durnevere. So guys, now we are ready to equip Solitaire and go and find out why I think it is so good. So guys, one of the reasons that I think Solitaire is so good is because it alone has 300 points of damage, meaning that Solitaire can actually take out enemies purely with just the shout alone. And I'm not just talking about easy enemies like sabercats or wolves. This shout can take out much more difficult enemies just in one hit. So guys, let's take a look at Solitaire in action. Now I'm going to use my wife as an example for this, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So as you can see guys, it completely vaporized my wife, and you can kind of see her coming back to life. And guys, that brings me on to the second reason why I think Solitaire is so good. If you kill an enemy with the shout alone, they actually come back as your thrall for 60 seconds. So this is basically like reanimate corpse. Now the thing that you kill comes back and fights for you for a minute after you kill them. And after the 60 seconds, they just died just like that. So the final reason that I think Solitaire is so good is that when you kill things with Solitaire, it actually collects their soul from them. The clue is in the name. Now collecting souls for enchanting can be a pretty tiresome business, but the Solitaire shout makes it so easy. As you can see here guys, I have a common soul gem which is currently empty. I'm going to kill something with Solitaire and I'm going to show you what happens. So as you can see guys, I have just killed that horse and I'm now collecting its soul. And this guy really doesn't seem to care that I've just killed his horse right in front of him. So guys, as you can see, now my common soul gem is filled with the lesser soul. Now depending on how difficult your enemy is to kill will depend on how good the soul is that you take. To put it simply, the more difficult the enemy is that you kill with Solitaire, the better the soul you will get. So guys, that is what in my opinion is the best shout in all of Skyrim. Now if you do want to get Solitaire for yourself, I do really recommend it guys, not only because the shout is really good, but also because the Dawnguard questline is really fun to complete as well. So again, thank you so much to every single person that has watched my videos, and of course all of the people that have subscribed. If you're not already subscribed guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you are, don't forget to hit the notification button so you can see when I upload. Aside from all of that guys, drop down in the comments what you think of Solitaire, or indeed if you have a different preference of your favourite shout, drop that in there too, and hopefully guys, I will catch you back here soon.